And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
Yeah, it was a surprising outcome for me and you. But hey, sometimes matchups can play out a certain way. We'll see how they do tonight.
Now here's Rose. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. 5 on the clock. Fader on the way. O'Neal pulls it in. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Here's O'Neal following the score by Los Angeles. It's good.
Take a look at how Shaq owns the paint. Nobody's getting in his way inside.
Here's Rose. On the wing, Bryant. From deep. O'Neal pulls it in.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Pass to Lillard. Here's Rodman. Down lows. And it's blocked.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Lillard. It's good from the top of the key.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Pass to Durant.
Oh, man.
Oh,
punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose.
Yo, Dakota. Mom's gonna be sending some money through my Cash App, or through your Cash App. I'm not worried about it. I'm just letting you know that she is. Yeah, just like get something to drink or something. Pack of smokes.
That's his first foul of the game. Inside. Here's Allen. Ball stolen. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. The three, here's Lillard. Drills it from deep. Lillard's got 5 points.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
Bryant on the drive. 1:46 left in the first quarter here. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Durant, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Stolen by Bryant. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Here's Pierce. Pulls it from the top of the key. Nice jump shot. Lillard's gotten his third basket of the night. And Rose has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Pass to Bryant. Rose left side. Shot clock at 6. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
You didn't think Rose would back down from some contact now, did you guys? Playing with a high level of intensity.
And Lillard, here we go. And the dunk by Lillard.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
Sinks the tray.
Bryant demonstrating how confident he is, because to me it looks like he feels he can score whenever he wants to.
To the paint. To the right side. There's Howard with the 3. Outside Durant. Rose outside. Here's Garnett. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter. On a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Brett, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game. He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Rodman. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Howard. Here's Rodman. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers lead by 4. Now here's Butler. The 3. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Pass to Pierce. From outside the arc. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Pierce has got his first 3 points of the game. Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And, yeah, they're excited. And for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with the... Oh, my...
Let me just
went hard on that one, B.A.
Boy, packing a punch with that throwdown. Arenas has some serious bounce.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Timberwolves trail by 3. Westbrook taking his time here. Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Boy, can't get it to go.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Out to Leonard. Pass to Westbrook. Goes back up. To the inside. Roy. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Leonard up top. Back to Westbrook. Six on the shot clock. Sinks it from distance. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Russell Westbrook. Never.
You talking
lacks
shit,
the
Miguel?
confidence. And when he starts knocking down threes, he becomes impossible.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I knew you was talking shit as soon as you hit that.
Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, "I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might
There's no
not be there,
fucking
but
way.
your mental is
Yeah,
not.
fuck you.
Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something."
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Timberwolves trail by 4. A good look from Allen. It's good from about 19 feet. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just a nanosecond from touching the ball. Ray Allen ready to fire.
Outside Love. Pass to Arenas. Back to Love. Outside for Butler. Love with the ball. Deflected.
Those long arms and big hands of Leonard helping him send that one back.
Back to Allen. All sorts of time. Porzingis grabs the board.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Out left to the wing. The baseline J. It's rebounded by Pierce.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, that raw explosiveness of Westbrook fully on display there. When he sees a lane, he gets to it hard and fast.
That one drops. He ties it up.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And it's Rose penetrating. Bryant outside. Fires the 3. The shot comes out. And the first half comes to a close in a tie
Bro, I
game.
almost greened it. I
And we'll
felt
return
it.
shortly. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I get it though.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to Allen. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Bryant inside. To the inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Bryant's got 5 now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Oh, I thought that was a block.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Durant inside. Pass to Mutombo. And yep, it's good. And the Lakers.
I had to pull that. Otherwise, it would have been 3 seconds.
Lead by 2.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
It's deflected.
I was trying to get a foul call there, not gonna lie.
O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
Rose outside. Kicks it out to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul him.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Here's Durant. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Pass to Rodman. Leonard outside. Over Durant. And it
That was a good
falls
shot.
all
That was
over the rim
crazy.
and in.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
Rose outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Damian Lillard picks one up. These are his first free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Inside. Here's O'Neal. Yes. Great
Yeah,
play by
bro.
Lillard
They
to
can't
set
be
it
one
up.
of the only motherfuckers that can stop that fool, bro.
They wanted to make sure of that possession.
Rose with it. He's picked up by Lillard. On the wing, Durant. From deep, Rose. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Boy, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
It's tipped. Stolen by Bryant. By himself. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Kobe so good as a two-way player, gets the steal.
Damn, Kobe hang on that rim long enough, bro.
Pass to Pierce. Launches a 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Bryant. Back to Rose. Durant looking around. Rose outside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Timberwolves trail by 8. Lillard outside. There's the triple. That shot is off. A chance here to extend the lead to double digits.
And that would really give them a comfortable cushion.
Bryant with the bucket.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
Dave makes his move. Pass to Pierce. No good on the 3.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leaving
Yeah, I hate
that
those
open
animations.
from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Rose left side. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Coaching staff has to be pleased seeing this from Rose. Proving he can break down the defense in these sets. Nice.
Down low. Here's O'Neal.
Fucking A.
Powerful one-handed slam.
Did you give yourself a Shaq Orlando or
He's a dangerous finisher.
or Lakers?
And we saw it right there.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Boy, he's experienced at running screen and rolls, isn't he, guys? I mean, Rose is a pro at picking the defense apart in pick and roll situations.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Mutombo with the rebound. Rose outside. On the wing, Bryant. From 11 feet away. 12 and 3/4 of play. Down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Lakers on top. They lead by 12. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. The Lakers lead by 12. Here's Arenas. Leonard with a double team. Pass to Roy. Shot clock at 5. Now Porzingis. The shot misses. Howard with some nice D. Westbrook outside. And he lobs it up. Leonard for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Slashing inside with major assertiveness, Roy. A big-time problem when he's getting to the rim like that.
Pass to Johnson. Gets the 3 to
Bro,
fall.
how do you green his shot, bro? Like, I cannot shoot with that full.
First points of the game on the deep ball. There's a screen by Love. Butler goes at the rim. Howard grabs the miss.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. The Lakers lead by 11. Now here's Butler. To the paint. Pass to Arenas. Lets the 3 fly. Howard grabs the miss. From behind the arc. No luck on that one. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Butler. The layup off target. To the middle. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Love. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. He'll have a jump ball.
Dwight's big ass was on him in a second, bro.
Here's Arenas. Pass to Johnson. 3-pointer. He's off on that one. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Butler. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
The Lakers lead by 11. Driving to the basket. And here's Porzingis. Outside Johnson. 3-pointer, no good. Pass to Westbrook. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here are the Lakers now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Love. Left side, Johnson. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Look, that's exactly what you want to see from Butler. He's at his best when he's attacking the rack.
Westbrook right side. To the left side wing. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
I can't shoot with Pierce. Never been able to.
Here's Arenas. Pass to Johnson. Fires from deep. Howard grabs the miss. Timberwolves trail by 13. Here's Pierce. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Yeah, I can't ever time his shot. I've never been able to.
Pierce can play either the 3 or stretch you out from the 4 spot. And that's part of what makes him so valuable.
And the shot goes in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
He shoots. Westbrook with the miss. The Lakers lead by 12.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Lakers.
Off the
Whoa! Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so it's the Lakers with it. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Porzingis sets a screen. Back to Love. Three-pointer. Howard grabs the miss. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to Pierce. Wide open. And the jumper falls for him. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. For 3, Porzingis. Not going to go that time.
You want to run our second one?
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building